Alright, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Just back at some casual DS2. Probably gonna do some PvP because I've been having fun with that. Got lots of views on the shorts. Thank you to everybody who watched and liked. Also, if you don't mind hitting like on this one if you're watching, I'd appreciate it. Maybe even subscribe. Recently got to 17 subscribers, which is more than I could have ever asked for. I remember back in the day when I was at 10 and then I got 11 subscribers. I was really happy about that, so this is above and beyond. Also, I don't know what it is, but this arena seems to be like really rare. Never seem to get this one. Where's the other person? It's so quiet. What is going on? Oh shoot, I hear a spell. I see them. Okay, I got one. They're gonna try to backstab me and probably be successful. There it is. There it is. They earned it. They deserve it. Well played. See if that's the end of it though. Oops, I fell. Okay. Guess I deserve that for trying to knock them off. You stay right there, I'm coming back. There we go. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. That would never work. Where are they going? Please let me plunge. Ugh. Doesn't know. I jumped off. Yes. Oh, defeat? What? What happened? How? Is there like a time limit and I lost because I had lower health? Is that what happened? In the middle of my backstab too. Like, what? You know what that was? That was Miyazaki himself. He just disconnected because I got my backstab finally. Unbelievable. He just remotes into Dark Souls 2 duels to mess with us. Try this. Did I lose one already? What happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. I also didn't wave last time. I kind of forgot. That hurts. Stagger the timing a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. Ooh. Ah. Called my bluff. Well played, well played. I'm gonna change this one. I'm not crazy about this. It looks cool, but doesn't seem to be doing that much work for me. this? Have I tried this? Inflicts high damage when multiple spears hit. Potentially highly ineffective when used properly. Okay, well, I probably won't be using it properly, but I still want to see it. Vortex, that one's cool. This one, I think, is one I saw somebody else use in PvP, and I want to try it. But I don't have nearly enough int for that, fortunately. This actually sounds good for the bridge. I can't remember if I've even seen this spell before. Oh, it shoots, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to see how that works when I target somebody with it. Oops, I could use the other thing too. Go down here just in case we hit Titchy Glen or whatever his name is. That's pretty cool. Work with that. $80 dex, lol. I did lol, so. Hey. Cool, they wave. They're cool. Okay, let's see if I can actually cast my spells here. See what they do. What? For sure, having them land will actually help. Oh, my health bar is just gone. Oops. I just walked right into that. Well played, well played. I gotta get better at running around, not just like walking slowly, locked on. I'm sure that's not part of a good PvP play. Maybe it is, I don't know. I remember this guy. Actually, this might be the first time in like the past week or two I've gotten somebody I remember during that time period. Usually it's like a new person every day, or a couple new people every day, and I rotate around fighting them. Will that hit? Over there, he wants to backstab, I see it. I want to see that hit, like, it must do something decent. That sucked. Okay, pretty cool when it does hit, though. It, it just goes in the totally wrong direction, though. I'm dead. Can't believe I'm not dead. I should have done the R1 spin. Oh, I hit R2 instead, so I just stopped where I was and then tried to do my spin. If I was running and hit R1 instead, I would have done the spin like quickly. Yeah, gotta remember that. you keep moving, which seems super effective. I want to land this shockwave. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there was somebody else that I saw on 2 different days. But my point was, it's a pretty diverse player pool, it seems like. There's a lot of people on lately. Come on, let me hit you with this. Okay, cool. That would be a good follow-up. With better timing, that could work. Used all my stamina, burnt through it, now I'm a sitting duck. Backstab. Oops. Oh, we had the same helmet. I didn't even notice. Okay. If this hits and I'm ready to use Soul Spear Barrage, that could be could be really good. Oh, it hits. I'll leg it up. I'm thinking, like, what else can I do to combo this a little bit better? Oh, if I had the attunement, I could put on Dark Fog, shoot the shockwave through it, and then the Soul Spear Barrage after that once they're knocked down. Oh, also, I have a farming ring on. I was farming a little bit before stream and just grabbing some more spells. Spells and hexes. So the cast time. Let's try that. That'll probably help. Also, I'm just playing with sorceries more, so I think I can switch this out for something better. Better for my build. Maybe. What does that put my int at? 45. Could be good on Dark Fog, but that's probably it. I might just rock one of these. 6 attunement slots. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Then I can try some more funky stuff. Which that one for Dark Fog. What is this one? Focus Souls. I can't use it yet. Focus Beam. Is this what I think it is? The one that Estelle uses in Elden Ring? Okay. Fog them, shock them, spear them. That's the plan. Gundalf. This is the perfect arena for this as well. Heyo. What is that shield? I don't recognize that at all. Look at that snowflake. Oh, I missed my crit. The good news is I was able to achieve a crit scenario. Yes, go in there. It's poison in there. Oh. He's got Dark Orb. Oh, I missed my crit again. Come on. Like I earned that. There we go. Played. If anyone knows what that shield was, let me know. It looked like it was a catalyst too. I might have it around another character, but I definitely don't recognize it. I haven't tried it, whatever it is. Okay, it's them again. Try our strat a little bit more, but now they know. Low again. Will that hit them? Oops, I meant to cast that at the ground in front of me. Yeah, that's totally a catalyst. That's cool, whatever the hell that is. I'm coming with you. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna call it. There's gonna be lag, and it'll be in their favor. Just based on that loading time. Oh yeah, like they're not even loaded in. Oh, okay. We fought them a couple of rounds ago. Yeah, this guy. Thank you, boy. Okay, that'll never work if they're just gonna run around. They're just gonna wait it out. No, it's cool. I didn't want to use my super sick combo. I wanted to get stabbed from halfway across the map. Yes. Come on, let me get my backstab for once. Or my plunge attack. Combo. I knew that was gonna be it. Well played, well played. The mustache makes up for it. Makes up for the Havel armor. Okay. This is somebody different, so maybe my strategy will work here. Let's see if they wave back. No, they're just gonna walk up and hit me. Get back. Weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, they got the, I forget what it's called in this game. That one ring, I think. Okay, shouldn't have done that right into their attack range, but my backstep attack is pretty sweet too. Yeah, I can try to use that more. Well played. You wave? Are you cool? Oh? Oh yeah, you are cool. Okay. Pyro hand? Ooh. Oops, I meant to backstep and attack, not roll and attack next to them. Oh. Well played. My attack was too slow. I really gotta get better at these, the running and the backstep attacks now. Nope, not letting me do that. It's not even close. Wait, is this literally the guy I was just fighting? Nice. Is that combustion? Does that freaking hurt? Oh, katana is so much faster. Wait, that's not a katana. Anyway, it's definitely faster than me. I like the Archdrake cosplay, but Gotta say, this attack kind of, the damage on it is not that great. Might switch that out. But if I do that, I may as well switch the whole the whole outfit. Okay, let's see what else we have. That might be cool. Try that. I can't even use that. Can't use that. That's kind of the problem with most of these. Probably should use that dark weapon. Recollection. I didn't really like that one. Maybe I wasn't using it where, like in a good way. That's possible. I remember you from a few rounds ago, yeah. Oh. Yes, join me. I always have to do that at least once per session. If you don't fall off the bridge, did you really even try? Oh, scythe. Scary. Of course, I couldn't hit them at all. And suddenly they're behind me. Nice. Yep. What is going on? They're just like skating around me. Gotta be latency, right? Yeah, that seems fair. Well played though. I'm sure it was a good fight on their end. Scythe is pretty cool. I don't see that very much. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. The Scythe reminded me, I just got all of Forlorn's set and his scythe and his sword. That's probably what I'm gonna try next. Forlorn cosplay. Except I'm not like a threat like Forlorn. Mother Tongues, isn't that a band? You sure that's a band? He's got the dragon armor. He's got the helmet at least. Okay, so it is possible to get that. So I want that. Oop, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Finally, I got a hit on them. Brutal. I wonder who, or not who. I wonder how to get that that set. I want that. Okay, I'm gonna switch my cosplay around. Let's see, where is it? The hood. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like upgrade the armor because it's all the stuff I'm wearing now is upgraded. It's gonna be a huge like loss of defense. Beautiful. That's not it, that's it. I just saw it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Probably some of the coolest leggings for sure. Let's take that off. I need 20 decks. I don't have 20 decks anymore. Oh my god. 16. That's annoying, but what about the sword? Those pursuers. Which one's forlorns? Where is it? That's it. Sounds like there's not just one forlorn, but like multiple. Interesting. Oh, that looks so cool. Pretty quick too. I kind of like that. Okay, unfortunately I do have to farm some souls to upgrade all this stuff. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Not great damage, but it's not upgraded at all. I will make this a little quicker with the club. I can buff this too. Oh, that second one hit. And shut them. Sentinel's just bugging out. It's like, this is not my boss arena. Oh, Club, I miss you. You do so much damage. But I do want to try other weapons. Just finish him. I only have 2 unlocked for now because I want to keep it manageable, but once they stop spawning, I can unlock some more. I think this guy's worth a lot of runes. Souls too. That's funny, I called them runes. I haven't played Elden Ring in like a couple months. We'll do one more round of that. See how far it gets me with upgrade materials. Still hit. Can I just kill him? Yep. Ouch. We should just big damage. Okay. Trying to think. I'll do one more run here. So those Titanite chunks add up really quickly. Actually, there's no way I can max out everything I'm wearing. Assuming it even takes regular upgrade material. Yeah, one Sentinel is despawned. This guy's still up though. Two-hand attack, you can always punish. One-hand attack, there's always 2 of them. Okay, who do I want to unlock next? Not one across from that. You can open this for me. Oh, he still caught me with it. Okay, good. I was worried that might have opened another door. Yeah, let's kill this guy again. Yeah, we'll see how this sword stacks up once it's max level. That was, where was it? There. Wait. Oh my god. Just lost my mind. I saw the C scaling and strength was red. I was like, wait. But I somehow didn't have the stats all of a sudden.
I knew you'd be.
Yeah. Keeps twinkling. Okay. That's fine. It has dark and bleed too. Cool. So that's that. All the gear takes twinkling as well. The helmet doesn't seem like it's really worth it. The armor looks like it is. A couple levels on it. Yeah, okay. I'll save some twinkling. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if I want to spec out of like trying to be a caster. Kind of just did it to try out some spells and like learn what they all do. So I've only really used mostly hexes. Mostly Dark Orb, let's be honest. Just Dark Orb all the way down. If anybody knows good spells, or you have a favorite spell, let me know, please. I'd like to try some other stuff. I feel faster, even though I don't think that's how this works. Actually hitting people, wow. That looked like it went right through him. Nice. Caught me. You've caught me good on that. Go everything. Nice. Nice response. I still have the what was I gonna say? Yes, right. I still have the farming stuff on. I don't know, what do I want to do here? Dark attack. Let's do this. I'm not really feeling synergy on these spells right now. Is that good? Let's get Dark Weapon. Okay, this one, I can't seem to land that one. Okay, let's switch this out for orbs. Okay, hold on. It's gonna drive me crazy if this isn't in the order I want it to be in. Dark Weapon and then the orbs. We can try this just in case. just got right behind me so quickly. Oh, come on. I thought I was almost set up for the backstab. This looks like a smaller crypt black sword. I don't get to do anything. Only stagger, no attack. I do no damage. I'm so dead. What's going on here? This takes forever to cast. Oh my god. Is that the warped sword he's using? I think it is. Oh, excuse me. I like the moveset of the sword, and like it seems to be pretty quick, but it's not doing any damage. What was I looking for? I just want to see the scythe in action. Looks huge. So let's try not hitting the wall. It's kind of slow, to be honest. I might just go back to my beloved club. That's probably the move. Main character. Bad start. Reset. Oh, come on. Yeah, they got that main character latency for sure. I'm just gonna jump off the edge anyway, so I'm an NPC, like I'm not gonna deny that. There we go. Finally a freaking backstab. And one shot him. Brutal. How do you like it? Just kidding. Not that you've ever backstabbed me yet. Okay, so the new plan is just one-shot everybody with the backstabs. Great club. I'm not going to lock on. I'm not going to do anything except for try to get backstabs. That's my goal. You want to go this way? Hold up, let me wave. Little gentleman. Oh. Oh, come on, get behind and do it. Problem is I'm getting caught no matter where I am. Okay, that's not what I want though. I want backstabs. I'm not running, what is going on? Oh, the latency is killing me here. Literally. We'll play it, we'll play it. This guy's so quick, yep. He's even turning around to like let me try to get it. How is he behind me? Is that the sword? Is that like so confused. Of course. He just walked right out of range. Please let me get a freaking backstab. Whoops. I got the backstab, but I didn't know it would be on myself. So anticlimactic. Okay, somebody new this evening. Go this way, I'll wave. They don't care. They only want one thing and it's disgusting. And they're probably gonna get it too. Whoa. Chill. No chill. I like their setup. How do they move? That's so weird. They're like water. else I haven't seen yet? They're using the Archduke. I can't even remember. I was just using it. Archduke mace. Hammer. Cool. Okay. Well, I know what that weapon can do. Are they wearing the armor from the those big guys from Hyde's Tower? Looks like it. Roll too far. How did that not hit? Latency going on, I think. Yeah, show me how to use this weapon correctly. Their attacks hit, but mine don't. Okay, got it. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, they're better with it than I was, that's for sure. Well played. Main character. Whoa! What? Oh my god, so embarrassing. I was trying to do a little hook run around, get behind them. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got them back. This time, when I throw myself off the edge, I won't die from it. Okay. Ugh, why do I keep jumping? I don't understand. Where are they? Oh. Oh, no, they got the backstab, of course. Yeah. I like how they have the, it's like grappling hook effect. My game looks like it's about to crash, too. Dude, just give me a backstab. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's one thing when I throw myself off the bridge, but it's another thing when they clearly have a latency advantage. They can just backstab me for like 3 seconds in the past. So useless. The spears. There we go, finally. Come on, let me backstab you from across the map. Kill me? Oh, I thought I was dead. Almost. Well played. That was cool. I don't know what that spell was that they used. I don't like this one. Recollection. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks in my opinion. Sucks in my hands anyway. Maybe it's good in other circumstances. I don't have the int for this? I was just using this the other day. That's weird. I don't know what I should put on here. Maybe none of it. Just leave this. I'll just put on Dark Orb again. Probably just do a couple more rounds of this. Try to get some practice. New for the evening, I think. We got a lance, okay. The legend, yeah. What's up, Alice? How are you doing? Legend is they only ever got one backstab in their whole life. Oh, that hurts. How am I gonna get around this guy? Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's just me. Like, I don't know if it's just me or like the latency on these fights tonight is really bad. It's probably both. I'm doing pretty good. It's yeah, honestly it's probably like past couple days have been pretty good compared to like the last couple months, honestly. So I'm feeling all right. I had that combo of weapons is insane, and DS netcode isn't the best. No, you're right. You're totally right. Netcode's quite bad. Oh, I think maybe if I turned off my regional matchmaking, it might be better, but I think I have to restart. Do that. I didn't catch this person's name. If they're new, I'll wave just in case. I recognize the mask. I think I fought them earlier today. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Finally something in my favor. If it actually hit, they'd be so dead. Oh, no, it did. It's just so... You see the delay on this? Like, they were dead and I was still fighting for my life. Cool. Let me check my settings. Oh, cross-region play is restricted, so that should make it faster than if I was connecting to somebody like on the other side of the planet. So that's as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I had, I think I told you, actually I think it might have, yeah, no, it was like a couple days ago. I think I might have told you on another stream. I had an interview, but I had like a second one, a follow-up interview with that company, so I think it's looking pretty good. I might actually get a job. I'm really happy, even though I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's put me in a good mood, which is nice. I could use that. I made some more homemade bread. I made some like veggie burgers today too for the first time, and they turned out pretty well. They're actually really good. Went out and voted. So we have a provincial election coming up, so I went and voted early. Feel good about that. Did some like civic duties. It was a good day. Oh man, I can't hit this guy. He's gonna backstab me and he's gonna win. No. Yeah, honestly thought they did the first interview and then forgot about me because it felt like forever waiting for a call back, but sure enough, it happened. We also, this is like kind of a weird thing, but it was like sitting in my mind. So we had like 2 feet of snow over like the last weekend, and like all the cars, not all the cars, but like a lot of cars, including mine, were pretty much stuck in the parking lot at the apartment. So things are getting kind of like worrisome. Like I have to make sure I have enough groceries to last me for like more than a week at a time. Otherwise I could get stuck and not have any food. And like if I walk to the grocery store, it's going to be like an hour one way and then an hour on the way back carrying stuff. And like the snow is no joke, man. And like it's freaking deep. I got like worn out from going for a walk the other day. just because of how deep it was, like up to my knees, everywhere. Oh, I wanted to jump attack. Why is it not working? I'm dead. Yeah, vote early, get it done. There's so many people that just don't vote at all, and I get it, but at the same time, the more I try to get educated on things, the more I realize, like, you can't complain if you didn't at least try and vote. Yeah, we're just getting blasted by winter up here. Like, for some parts of Canada, what we've got is not a lot. They get a lot more sometimes, like 3 feet, 4 feet of snow. My family on my mom's side was saying they used to have snow like up to the roof of their house, so they could, like, it would snow and the kids would go play on the roof because the snowbanks were that high. That's crazy, eh? Is this a fist user? Sick. I think I've fought this guy before. Maybe even tonight. Oh, let me out. Okay, that hit. Oops, that was so early. Oh, no, yeah, they backstabbed me. Oh, they backstabbed me again, okay. Remember during the hurricane where you live, which is in the mountains near Tennessee, it was a crazy, everyone was like isolated and took weeks for power to get back. Yeah. Months for clean water. Well, that sounds a lot worse than, that sounds a lot worse than 2 feet of snow to me. I'd take the snow over that. That sucks. Like, that's a disaster, in all fairness. Mine is just a weather event, the snow. In the mountains, are you referring to, is it called the Blue Ridge Mountains? Because I know a song about that, and that's the only reason I know that those exist. Yeah, snow can get crazy. We had, not we, but another province had like a disaster. I can't even remember when it was. It was a while, like early 2000s, I think. But in Quebec, they had like, it was pretty much what you described, but with the snow version, like no power, no anything. I'm pretty sure they called in the army to shovel snow. Can't hit this guy. Oh, it's Vagabond. I remember them from another day. Cool. I'm starting to recognize people on here. I think they were the one. I think I put them in a YouTube short. I think they had the cow head. I should have waved. That was rude. Too busy chatting. Okay, so I'm thinking after this, maybe one more. Probably go play a bit of DLC here. Wow, they're just shredding me. Syria is serious. This is no offense to them because they're like a good player, but this is what I picture when I think of like a tryhard, a sweaty tryhard. Like the set that they're using and everything. Well played though. I wish I could be that smooth. Okay, let's do one more. I started on the Iron King DLC. Didn't feel like going to Shelva. See if we can get a win for good luck. Okay, that's somebody new. Let's wave because they're new. I haven't seen you tonight. Was that a gesture or are they just standing there? It actually hit. Wow. There's not much they can really do. Okay. Well, now they know how I feel most of the time. That was the win I wanted for good luck, so I will definitely go play some DLC now. I'll end that on a good note. Yeah, I hope everything will be better too. Weather has been crazy the past few months. I'm gonna go spend these souls on some upgrade materials before I go die in Broom Tower. This past summer was like one of the hottest that I can ever remember. I gotta trying to think how I can convert it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. I'm good at Fahrenheit to Celsius. It got to like, it felt like 35, 36 Celsius, which I think is, let me think about this. So Fahrenheit to Celsius is minus 30, then divide by 2. So it would be like 70 plus 30, so like 100. It was like 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer here some days, which is crazy for like how cold it gets in the winter. It's a huge contrast. Broom Tower, that's what I said. No, I gotta buy my stuff. I gotta buy my stuff first. Let's do that.
Well.
Oh, she sells Twinkling, but only 3. I'm fine with Celsius. My bad. I assumed, I just assumed anytime I'm on the internet at all, I assume like everyone's using Fahrenheit and I'm the only one with Celsius. Ah, Broom Tower. Okay, I think I want to go, I want to go find Fume Knight. In order to do that, I need to get the lifts working. So I gotta go out here, I believe. I don't think this is the right way. Actually, it is. I think, now that I see it. You roughly know Celsius, yeah. It's pretty good, I gotta say. I'm biased. 0 is freezing, or you get ice at 0 degrees, and at 100 degrees water boils. And so when it's like 35 Celsius, I'm like, I'm a third of the way to boiling. Ooh, this is not where I want to go. No, 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 we're not going there. Oh, damn it. Okay. Since I got the invader triggered here, I may as well. Of course he doesn't get pancaked somehow. Brutal. So it's Maldron. It's literally the same guy from Eliam Lois, the White Phantom there. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. You recently beat Surlon. Nice. Before you didn't have any brightness? Bright bugs? Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. He can be tough. He can be really tough. If you have a summon, then it's like, it's really easy, but to solo him, like properly do it, solo is tough. And that run back is so brutal and cruel, isn't it? Okay. Someone's messed you up. They do make it harder. Like they they add HP to the boss. So it can be easier in some ways to just solo it. Where am I trying to go? I was just here like not that long ago. I could have sworn I remember running back from this way to activate the lifts. I have to go across a chain, but I don't think it's this one over here. I'm just gonna look again to be sure. Can we hit both of them, or at least one of them? Luckily you saw how one dude did the run back, so you did that. Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many enemies. The only thing I can say in its defense is I'm pretty sure that, let me think about this. Oh no, okay, yeah. Forget what I was gonna say. I'll explain anyway because I'm just confusing. I know in each DLC there's one of the bosses that's meant to be a co-op boss, like the Gank Squad in Shulva is one of them, and Lud and Zalen are the other one, because they have those like summoning statues and stuff. And I was gonna say, I think, oh no, oh this is fine. I was gonna say, I think that Surlon might have those as well, but it's definitely the Smelter Demon, Blue Smelter. Cursed. He's gonna run away. Okay, does that lock me out of my door that I was just came from? Oh, you know what? I think there's a door I need to open. And there possibly is a key out here. Probably not. There's an area like this that has a key. But I forget if there's something over here that I want. Even for co-op, it seems brutal. It is. I did it sometimes with like the NPC summons, and I also did it with real people, and it's just like it almost doesn't even matter. It's a gauntlet. It reminds me of like those I'm trying to remember what they were called. Those old like obstacle course shows. If you know what I'm talking about, where they have to like go through all sorts of shit and like jump across like pillars and stuff. Like it's just, I don't know. It seems like an obstacle course. Okay, I don't think there was a key there. I'll find it. Thinking about dropping down. Probably not a good idea. Oh, wait. Is it... Can't use the bonfire because Maldron is summoned. Son of a... I think this is the way. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Already? Oh, I'm just getting started. Oh, that hurts. And you're behind me. Oh. Brutal. Okay, I actually am wearing a jacket inside, but now it's getting hot. It's like every time I get to Broom Tower in the game, I get like physically warm. It's crazy, the psychological effects. There we go. Let's get that back. Last thing he did was grinding 5 hours to get the sunlight medals. I've been there. I know with the pain. They're tough little enemies too. I started to appreciate them more once I had to do that. Yes. But don't kill me. Ooh. It sucks that they didn't learn their lesson in Dark Souls 3 because you still have to do like crazy covenant farming. You accidentally put it on New Game Plus. feel your pain. We're on New Game Plus right now, by the way. Ooh. I'm out of stam. Yeah, this is definitely the way. That's the chain I have to go across. I wish I still had the repair spell equipped. Yeah, that's right. I honestly, I actually forgot. I hadn't thought about it in a minute, but I went through like reverse order to get all the great souls. Okay, let's go in here. I'm gonna have to probably change my weapon again, because I don't think this is gonna last, and I don't think I have much repair powder. 2. Oh. Oh man, they hit hard. I'm trying to hit them before they get airborne. It's not working. Oh, you said Najka. Yeah. For some reason I was thinking Freya. I was picturing Freya. The other arachnid boss. Actually, I said Najka. I think it's Nika. I think I heard another YouTuber pronounce it once. I thought that makes perfect sense. Okay, you know what? Let's try some dark orbs. Oh, they're not that good on these guys. Gonna have to work though. The club's already at 1/3 of its durability. Ow. Cool. Okay, I think this is Sword Master Rachel or something like that. Quick Sword Rachel. I love how I do no damage. Oh no. I need to equip a backup weapon so I don't get stuck with nothing. I have to run away to do that. Okay, the good news is they don't know how to dodge my spells. What's gonna be useful here? Maybe this because of the range that it has. Not very strong though. I think it'll have to do. Which door do I want? For some reason I think it's on this side. I don't remember. Okay, it's not horrible, I guess. Oh, almost got me. Okay. This is the one where the sorceress shows up. Oh. Here is this one. Get back. Oh, that was close. Literally playing with fire. You're forgetting what you need to do next. Well, did you did you fight the secret boss yet? I said, did you fight the secret boss yet? No. Dark Lurker is the one I'm thinking. You got Vendrick, cool. Well, trying to think what else would be like late game. That's what's next, yeah. My suggestion to you is go to the one in Dranglight Castle last, because it's a much shorter run back than the other two. Oh wait, this is what I want. I want this key. That's what I came here for. And also I suggest remember remember to bring flame butterflies. Oh, you're gonna get the climax spell? Nice. I think I cast it like once ever. But I know it can be really strong. It's like legendary, honestly. You're doing the 100%, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're gonna be you're gonna be going to New Game Plus 2 then. So wait, is it gonna be your first time completing Dark Souls 2? Farming for Hidden Weapon and Sunlight Spear, yeah. Got a lot of souls. I need to get my repair spell back in action. Okay. Oh, you had 200 hours, but you lost the save file. That sucks. But on the bright side, you get to play through Dark Souls 2 all over. So.
You've been well.
Let's grab all that.
Visit me again, whenever.
$200 overall. So if I was 100 or 150, yeah, okay. That sounds like me, sort of, too. Got my first file on here is like probably around the same, 100 or 150. Then I got a couple other ones that are all like 10, 15. Actually, let me check Steam. Because I noticed I was close, yeah. I'm at 296.8 hours on Dark Souls 2. And like the majority of that is still on one save file.
You? Thank you, Kai.
Okay, so we can go activate the lifts, get down to Fume Night. We want this one that goes down. Okay. Oh, that one goes down. On the wrong side. My bad. He used Cheat Engine to get it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Some of those runbacks are just like, ugh. Okay, wait, let me see. I think I have to go this way. Does this take me out to the outside place where I get that key we were talking about? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, like sometimes it's hard to get stuff, even when you know where it is. It's just like, how the hell am I supposed to get there without dying and like breaking my weapons and stuff? There's the one place in Shulva I'm thinking that it's got like that secret tree thing. And that's all I'll say in case you don't know what I'm talking about. But either way, it's I had so much trouble getting there. I don't know why. And like shooting the statues and everything to get in. Pretty sure I had to do that anyway. It's been a while. Masochist tree, yeah, exactly. Oh, come on. I should have had Estus on instead. But yeah, for like hard to reach places and spells and stuff, don't get me wrong, like I do like that there's that challenge if you choose to go that far into it and get all that stuff. Feels good. That's not gonna hit. Maybe I just lure him in here for an explosion. No? Oh, dude, that's like my whole health bar. Holy crap. You're severely underleveled. Yeah. I think for these DLCs, most of the time I've been like a good level and they're still hard. Bordering over levels, but I don't know. It's relative. The moving target. How do you get like leveled up enough for frigid outskirts? That's part of what's so good about these though. I like that it's a challenge at the end. Even if you're like level 200 plus, it can still be a challenge. Ooh. Without removing the fog. Yeah, because you could do that with cheat engine, I guess, or maybe with light engine. I recommend you at least try it once with the fog. Because like you said, you gotta get that experience. It is terrifying, but it's also really cool. That's the key I wanted. Light engine, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to try that. But don't you have to play, correct me if I'm wrong, don't you have to play in offline mode to avoid like the anti-cheat systems if you want to use mods? Technically no for light engine? That could be cool. That's the one that I really want to try. Okay, smelter is that door, and this way to Doom Knight. Recommended just not to get banned. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I saw a video recently from SoftServe, and he was showing off some like presets that he made. It looks so good. Some light engine presets he made. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Too early. You need a decent PC to run it. Ooh, that might be my bottleneck. I'll tell you what, if I get this job, I'm planning to get a new graphics card, hopefully, so the treat will be I can play Dark Souls 2 with the light engine. Assuming my other specs are good, like my setup, I think the bottleneck is definitely the graphics card. But I've been told by people who know better that my CPU will probably be the next bottleneck after that. Yeah, I have no Estus. Love at risk, great. Ouch. I really don't want to die now. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, I totally forgot I had the repair spell. I could have just repaired and been fine. You saw a video from SoftServe of the Curse mod, which revamps the game, combat, and areas. That sounds cool. Revamps the combat. Does it give it like quality of life stuff? Personally, I would love it if Dark Souls 2 felt like, okay, well maybe this is blasphemous, but I'd be interested in trying Dark Souls 2, but if it felt like Dark Souls 3 in terms of controls. And same for Dark Souls 1, if it could feel like Dark Souls 3. You can walk with Estus. That's hilarious. I'm just laughing because I think about it all the time. How you can walk with the life gem but not Estus. Infinite sprint out of combat. Okay, so like some Elden Ring quality of life stuff. Cool. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I might have to check that one out too. That sounds really good. I don't think I've honestly modded like any games at all. The closest I've come, I guess, is downloading some extra levels from the Steam Workshop, but for a different game though, not for Dark Souls, for Hat in Time. Some of them were pretty good. Some of the fan-made ones are like just almost just as good as like what you'd expect in the game. What's the most important part? It adds an NPC from Katarina. Priorities. That is that is important. Yeah, because they don't have one in this game. That's the biggest problem with Dark Souls 2, is there's no Katarina Knights. Literally unplayable. Is it like, did they give it voice lines too? Okay, this is the kind of area that I don't spend too much time in. I'm just gonna run for it. These guys are crazy. Oh, yeah. There's an invader NPC in one of the DLCs. Still cool either way, though. Okay, now I can use these smelter wedges. That game I was saying I played some mods for, A Hat in Time, I was really surprised. Like, some of them had, they did their own, like, voice acting, like voice lines for the characters in the mods. Really cool. The amount of effort people put into that stuff is like faith in humanity restored. We can have nice things when we work together and make sick mods. You remember the memes with the girl dancing? It's such a good game. I love it. It's like the closest thing to Mario 64 that I've ever found. That's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best games ever made. Mario 64, I mean. Like, there's still, I haven't played it in a long time, but there's still, like, I feel like any platformers I play are still trying to catch up to that game in terms of how it feels. Like, it's just, they got the controls down really well. Hold on, I'm just gonna heal. Never played it. Yeah, I was a kid when that came out, and it was like life-changing. That was like a monumental game. You can say that about so many different Mario games, though, honestly, like pretty much all the old ones at least. Okay, I want that soul. Get out of my way. I got that one. Okay, I'm gonna reset this guy. Mario Galaxy, the original. I want to try the newer Marios, like newer than the ones I've played. But I think I need like a Nintendo Switch to do it, or go the way that I'm not allowed to talk about. But I'd rather not if I can help it. I can. I'd rather play them legitimately. I just kind of lost track. There's a lot of newer Nintendo games I want to try, though. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I do get that job, I'll consider getting a Switch. Like some of the newer Zeldas, I think Echoes of Wisdom was the newest one, I think. That one, I like the art style of that. That looks really cool to me. But yeah, those newer Marios look good too. I just never got a chance to play them. Oh, he caught me. Got me with the big sword. I think I fought somebody using his smaller sword earlier. I recognize the hilt. You don't think you ever finished it, but you played the shit out of it. Some games are like that, where it's like you just have fun because it's fun. It doesn't even matter if you like beat the game or not. You remember seeing videos about the OG Zelda? Yeah, on my channel. That's funny. Yeah, I was just looking at that like today and thinking I should maybe play some more old Nintendo games. That was my first time like actually sitting down to properly play that game. That was fun. Steelheart Ellie. Played it on the Wii. So, like, tell me if you know how it works. So from what I'm understanding, you can buy like physical game cartridges for the Switch. I think, anyway. But do you have like a Nintendo account where you have your games? Like, is it like PlayStation Network? You know what I mean? Couldn't do anything without the guides. I definitely looked at some guides. That game is cryptic. There's stuff I never would have found without help. All the stuff for Wii got shut down. That sucks. That's honestly, that's part of why I haven't played a lot of newer Nintendo games, is they're just so they're not like, they're not nice. Is what I'm trying to say. They don't play nice. Basing this off of the little information I have. But it seems like, I remember Nintendo being like, everybody had a Nintendo console of some sort back in the day, so like everybody could play all the games. But I don't know, it just feels like they've got so niche-y and exclusive, and they're so expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time I looked and thought about getting a Switch, I looked at Breath of the Wild and it was like still $80 and doesn't seem to go on sale. So like, I played Elden Ring, but I still haven't played Breath of the Wild as far as like popular open world games go. Quite behind. Oh, got stabbed. You modded your Wii. Yeah, that's the thing. They're charging for like, they should just give those games away for free for the sake of like preserving them and making sure there's like ways for people to play them. But like selling like an old ass game like it's still new without actually, and like they're emulating it too. Like, they're not remaking these games. It's ridiculous. Also, the whole thing with like the legal action they take, suing Pal World. Like, I've looked at like a little bit into it, but not much. But it seems like they're just so bitter about everything. They're just flexing on everybody as they can. Yeah. Yeah, same. Like old games, and for the ones that are exclusives, like I'm not gonna name any names, but like Sony is a pain in the ass with that. There's some games that it's like, Sony, remake it for PC and I'll buy it the first day, but they don't. So if I want to play it, then I have to find a special secret way to do that. So dumb. I don't feel bad about that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, I'm eating so many hits. Let me try to take this slower and remember his moveset. Punch that. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They're remaking games people don't want remakes for. Ugh, I knew I was dead, but stay to his left side. I think I'm gonna switch my armor to something that's a little bit tankier too. Something that I have upgraded already, because what I'm wearing is not very upgraded at all. What do I have? Excuse me. The Archdeacon set? Where is it? Archdrake. It's not fully upgraded either, but it's more than this. Yeah, there's the good old Germ boots. Let me try to get under 50% weight though. Let's just do that. Probably want fire absorption, right? You gotta find a way to get PS2 games again. Yeah, I think I need to do that too, actually. I still have a PS2, but the laser doesn't work anymore. I know I can replace it, but that's the other thing, is like, I have like a bunch of old consoles, but I don't really want to hook them up all the time to play a game for like an hour. And if I wanted to stream them or anything, now that I'm doing that, it's like, I think I need a capture card. I need like extra hardware or I could just play it on the freaking PC where it's already ready to go. You got a PS2 Slim for Christmas? Cool. I think they are pretty small. I remember when the PS2 first came out. I'm pretty sure it was the PS2 and not the PS3. There was like the fat version. I might be confusing it. I might be thinking PS3 actually. It had like the Spider-Man font, which I wasn't crazy about. No, I'm thinking PS3 had a smaller one. Anyway, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That the PS2 Slim is like, it is definitely slim. Both had slim and fat versions? Okay. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind, at least not over the The PlayStation memories. Oof. That's close. Staggered? Cool. I rolled too early. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay. Oh. My bad. User error. Ah. Of course. Yeah, somehow I made that. It's just luck. There's no skill here. I forgot about that fireball move, so now I know. Oh, PS2. That was such a good console for me. I got it to play PS1 games mostly, Final Fantasy games. And I want to finish Final Fantasy Tactics. I got like soft locked on a boss fight. You saw the video about the hitboxes? Is it by Babe 1, Babe 2? Because I have that open in another tab, but I'm gonna watch that later. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I know what you're saying about Pursuer. The grab attack. Or like the stab. I've seen the videos criticizing that, but I get it. I get like the game's perspective of it, and I get people's criticism of it at the same time. I personally just don't get hit by that attack, and it's not a problem. Dark Souls 3 has some grabs like that too. Like, it's not as bad, but even I'm thinking the Dancer boss fight, I've seen some jank stuff with her grab in my own games even, like, so I probably haven't even seen all the possibilities, but weird who it's from, but they're really good hitboxes. It's just the ADP. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a problem. Speaking of ADP, I'm at 99 agility. Okay. I forgot if I had gone up to 105 to get that one extra iframe. Speaking of thinking of playing Demon Souls on an emulator, I will confirm that it works. I don't know about the remaster, or remake I mean, but no, it was a remaster. Yeah, it works. I had some settings issues at first, like at the very, very start, like it was just a black screen. But once you adjust it, it works great, actually. Remaster you can't because it's PS5. Right, yeah. And like, I guess we're not there in terms of emulation yet. Which is fine. My backlog goes back to PS3. Well, more than that. My backlog goes back to like the beginning of gaming. Yeah, me too. That I would buy Demon Souls day one if they released it on PC. Even if it was not the remaster, I don't care. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Okay, he's buffing. I'm pretty sure he resists dark. So I remember... actually I might be talking some BS now that I think about it. Oof. Oh, that still hit me, of course. I don't really want to stand in front of him when I heal, but I don't have much choice. No. Not like this, not like this. Could this be it? Oh, no stamina. I'm so screwed. Yeah. I just threw that. Use Dark Weapon. It's the best. It's simply the best. It just looks so cool. I just use it because it's purple, and I think it's badass. Actually, nah, I like all the buffs in this game, how they look. I really like the magic one. Magic weapon looks sick. And like lightning, like having a big yellow bonk stick. Yeah, the healing timing will betray you often. Come on. Speaking of healing, I need to do that. Maybe when he buffs, if I get that far. Nope. Sirlon is such a rage baiter like that too. Because he does his like really quick backsteps. I find he's really hard to hit. I'm going to his right side. Wow. I'm honestly playing a little bit mindlessly right now. Okay. I'll keep left. I'll try to keep left. Oh, left, I said. Let's go left. Nope. Speaking of healing timing, it's amazing how one moment I can be doing like these dodges and attacks and like just weaving in and out, and then the next I'm just like stand in front of him and die. definitely a skill issue. It's a little skanker. Yeah, I think you do have to beat Smelter Demon. I remember being locked out of it at one point. Actually, I thought it was Fume Knight maybe you had to beat, but it probably is Smelter Demon, Blue Smelter, if that's what you're experiencing. Frickin', oh my goodness. Let's heal and not die. Maybe Fume Knight, so yeah, it can't be Fume Knight, yeah. It's probably Smelter. I think I encountered that in a later playthrough. My first time I had already beaten Smelter, so I had no idea that it was even a thing that you had to do. Oh, I rolled right into that. Oh, really? Smelter is beefy AF. Oh my god, and that run back. The worst part of Blue Smelter is the run back, though. I gotta say. The boss fight's tough, but getting there is just so frustrating. But I feel like I don't think the boss fights are mostly that great in this game. Like, not very good at all compared to, well, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say Blue Smelter Demon's like actually a pretty fun fight if it wasn't for the run back. Yeah, some of these DLC boss fights are sick, but a lot of, like, overall in the game, they're not Dark Souls 3 bosses, that's for sure. But I don't know, the DLC improved on this game in like every way, pretty much. I knew that was coming. Doesn't he do 2 sometimes? I think I forgot to get my dark weapon going. He's gonna come flying at me, isn't he? Yep. I remember that attack. Dang. Because I healed twice, I probably could have rolled out of that. Which boss in, let's say, the base game, if you haven't completed DLCs yet, which boss in the base game do you like the best? Nika because wife. Oh yeah, Lost Sinner. I was just thinking about it and I hadn't considered Lost Sinner. Yeah, definitely. Looking Glass Night was one I was thinking of for sure. Although I like Looking Glass Night. I feel like if that's one of the bosses I think would benefit so much from a remaster. Just because he's a little bit too slow, in my opinion. To me, that fight's not that threatening, but I love the design of the boss. I just think it could be like faster paced. I kind of like Demon of Song. And I also like the Rotten, even though I think his design isn't actually that good. I don't know, he's just like a solid big tanky boy with like big damage. Yeah, Demon of Song. It reminds me of something out of Zelda. Not that like I'm saying there's necessarily a boss like that. Maybe that first one in N64 Ocarina, the spider thing in the Deku Tree. I don't know, it gives me like nostalgic vibes. I like it. Even though it could have been a better fight. It's not like the most fun fight or anything, don't get me wrong. It's more of a design thing. Who else? I hear people praise Velstadt. I think he's alright. But it's kind of the same thing. Like, I wish he was faster. I never really felt too threatened by Velstadt. Ooh, you haven't played Ocarina of Time? Oh, really? I don't know why I sound surprised. You think you played till you got to the Deku Tree? Then you don't know what happened. That's gotta be one of the greatest games of all time. If you can go back and play that at any point, like if you want to, I support that decision. So like my love of Zelda is I see parallels in these DLCs to like Ocarina of Time, which is part of why I love these DLCs so much. And it might just be like mostly me projecting or something, but I don't know. I see similarities like in Shulva, like the switches that you were like telling me about some switches and stuff. Like literally that's like something out of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Whoops, why did I drink twice? So far apart. You have a long list of games, mostly ones you need to 100%. I feel that. That's part of the reason I started making reviews. So I've been going like alphabetically through my backlog and picking a game that I think I can beat in like a week. Excuse me, and then play it and make a video about it. It's kind of like motivated me to put out a review every week. Yakuza Like a Dragon games, and then DS1, DS3, and Code Vein. Code Vein's one I wanted to try. Is it fun? I'm guessing it's fun if you want to restart it and finish it. Greedy. How? It's because I don't have that one extra iframe, isn't it? Okay, it looks like I know what I'm doing this time. Nope, never mind. The second I say anything positive, it gets flipped on me. I need to heal is what I really need to do. Glad I didn't double drink there. Oh, I was a split second too early on my roll. It felt good though. That felt like a good round. It was fun for you. That reminds me of... There's something I got a little while back that I want to play soon. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, Neo. Yeah, Neo. I want to try that. I just don't have disk space to install it right now. Yeah, Neo, spelled like this. Yeah, I do have one. It's, hold on, let me just see. So it's not the at of my channel, but it's like just my channel name. Yeah. I would type it out, but there's a lot of like, I don't want to say bots, but there's a lot of people asking about Discord these days. And they're like getting suspicious, so I try not to make it known, but you're cool, so that's okay. For yeah, no, it's fine, it's all good. Neo looks like, I don't know actually. I need to try it before I say anything. But it looks fun. It Definitely looks fun. Oh, excuse me. Sorry to yawn in the mic. It just hit me. I gotta figure out what to uninstall. I got no room left on my drive, pretty much. I was thinking of uninstalling Elden Ring, just because it's so freaking huge. It is 11, yeah. I'll do a couple more tries on this. It's so hard to choose what to keep installed or not. Pretty much all the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring have lived on there for a while, but I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. Brutal. I haven't played it in a while, and it's also, I really enjoyed it, but it's also like, it's so huge that it's like exhausting to even think about going back to it and playing through again. Like if I'm gonna play Elden Ring, I just want to mess around and like invade people. I don't want to have to go through the whole story and everything. It's a good problem to have. It's good that it's a huge game. I like that. Dark Souls 2 is a pretty huge game too. One you've refused to install is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Why does that sound so familiar? I'm gonna look that up. I definitely recognize the logo. Gotta figure out how to get more space on your laptop. There might be another slot for SSD. Yeah, if it's like a pretty popular model, I mean, maybe you can find some specs or something online. It's by one of the previous creative directors of Castlevania. Okay, that makes sense. It does have a bit of a Castlevania vibe to it. I see a whip here. It looks like a whip anyway. Cool. I wish list that. Oh, excuse me. Once again, yawning. Okay, I think 2 more tries. It's a gaming laptop in air quotes. Yes, I know the type. Well, I mean, you could always plug in an external hard drive or SSD, right? It's not as it's not as like nice to have it that way, but that actually sounds like pretty good specs for a laptop. Definitely better than my laptop. Oh, it's not as fast when it's external. Is it what? So it's like some sort of PCIe slot for laptops. Like that's faster compared to like I guess a USB. That reminds me, I actually have an SSD like that in my tower now. I think it was called an M2 or something. But it's like, it's just like a little chip that I had to install almost like RAM. Similar to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, literally exactly it. NVMe SSD/M2. Ooh, that was close. I'm actually, all my Steam games are installed on a hard drive, like not an SSD, including Dark Souls 2 that we're playing right now. But I've always wondered what it would be like if I installed it on that SSD. Probably good. Actually, that's what I should just do, is not uninstall shit, but just, so I got some space on the M2. That's what I should do. They last longer. So, oh, I'm totally gonna jinx myself, but I've so far never had a hard drive fail, like hard drive or SSD or anything. Oops. You need extra space or it'll run slower. Is there like a percentage or something that I should use as a guideline? Because I think it's like 40% used right now. I think it's 1 terabyte. So I'd have like 600 gigs left. Anywhere near 20 to 10% is pretty bad. Okay. Maybe a smart thing to do for me then would be the games that I'm like planning on doing reviews for, like just install those temporarily. Because unless I run into something I like really love, like Dark Souls, I'm probably not going to keep them installed forever. And that should keep me way below 20 or 10%. Okay, one more try. Real this time. Whoops, why am I casting that now? Whatever, I'll just cast it again. I think I'm more tired than I realize. You're like the voice of reason, like it's okay, it's 11 p.m. and I'm like, no, I must play this game right now. %, is the recommendation. Okay. I can definitely work with that. That'll give me actually so much flexibility. And also room to save the video files too. Left side. yeah. Oh, remembering is hard though. It's not something I'm good at. Hold on. I know I can. I was gonna say I know I can walk and the life gem. Oh. It's okay. The important thing is I made it to the bonfire, so I can bang my head against this boss fight for as long as I want tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely be locking in tomorrow with the blue smelter sword. Actually, I have that sword too. And I have the red one. But is it not doing the thing? Oh, because I don't have the strength for both, do I? Yeah, that's why. I might try this. I've been meaning to try this. Okay, we'll do one more. Damn weak, yeah. I've seen people use them, but I've never actually tried them myself. That's part of the reason why I like the clubs so much. Oh, it does no damage compared to my beloved great club. Here I go circling right. What's the opposite of locked in? I'm locked out. Locked out of beating this boss today. Yeah, the clubs have like really low strength requirements relative to how freaking powerful they are, I would say. Alright, let's switch back to the club, but I'm gonna end it there. Definitely tired now. I think it is upgraded. Which is actually kind of sad. It's to +4. And it's a boss weapon, so I think +5 is it's maxed. But I only have 40 strength. It doesn't scale that well, it looks like. The scaling is just like whatever. It's not that great, yeah. It looks awesome. But that's about it. It is trash, and that's why, again, like, large club +10, S scaling and strength. It only needs 26. Like B scaling on the great club. I don't know. I'm finding it so hard to use anything other than the clubs these days. Nothing hits the same. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna end the stream. Gotta get some sleep now. Stop yawning. Ugh. I'll probably be on tomorrow. And either way, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you next time. Have a good night.